Hello everyone, you join me as I'm just picking up a new pupil from Kings Norton train station in South Birmingham. I think a train's just arrived and she's probably walking down now towards the car. So in this series I'm going to show you what it's like to teach someone who has driven before. So I'm just looking around for the pupil. She has driven before but not for about a year, and I think she said she hadn't done much on manoeuvres. So probably won't do any manoeuvres today because where we're going, it's not really suitable for that. But we're going to go around and do an assessment, a 1 hour assessment, and just see what she can do. So when she gets here, we'll carry on with the video. Probably be here in a few minutes, so I'll see you soon and we'll carry on. Okay, so just had a text off the people saying she's here. So just waiting for her to arrive now. I don't think it's this woman walking past with loads of logs. Hopefully not, because I've got nowhere to put them. No. So anyway, she'll be here soon, and we'll get going with the assessment.
Hi. It's like looking around. No, yeah. I forgot about that thing on the top that would just show me where you were.
Yeah, I thought about it because it's there is another car park down there, but it's a bit hard to get out that way.
Oh, okay.
So there's the roadworks. Yep, that's all good. So what we're going to do is just basic bit of control, like clutch control. We're going to try a bit of moving away.
Yeah.
Do you know if you had a petrol or a diesel before? No. So this one's a diesel. It's a little bit. Do you know what the difference is?
The first car I learnt to drive in with my really good instructor who actually died, he had a diesel, and isn't it something to do with the clutch, like to make the car move? You can lift the clutch without pressing the gas. Yeah. Is that right?
You shouldn't, but you can, because it's got more power, more torque.
Yeah.
Pull away. Did you die doing the job?
No, I had a heart attack.
I was going to say,
no car crashes.
No. It has been known for people to die on the job, but anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
No. Anyway, so what you do, diesels, you don't have to have the gas on as much as you should, because if you don't, you rely on just the clutch.
Okay.
And if you do have a petrol when you pass, it's about 50-50 now. There's half the country's got diesel, half petrol. It used to be massively in favour of petrol, but it's swinging the other way now.
Yeah, I'd probably get a diesel, to be honest, about with miles, aren't they?
Yeah, that's it. But if you do move off in a petrol without the gas, you will be struggling. Whereas the diesel would pull away better.
Okay.
But it's still not ideal to do no gas because you've got no power to go. So if you want to turn on, all you do is you hold the clutch fully down. You got pedal. So clutch goes down, press the button once. That's good. And then the pedal comes up all the way. That's good. Apart from that, it's the same as the other car. It's just that thing with the key. Without the key is a little bit different.
Okay.
You might have had this before, where if you put the sill on just like that, it'll flash 3 times and go off.
Yeah.
That's something you only get with Fords, I think Volkswagens as well. But just if you haven't had that, it can be confusing.
Okay.
But if you know about that, when you move off, just make sure it goes right up all the way. Otherwise.
Okay. Otherwise,
it looks like you've changed your mind.
Okay.
It comes off. That's good.
Yeah.
So to begin with, we're going to need a little warm up until you get used to the clutch, because the clutch is the main difference in every different car.
Okay.
Yeah, have you driven other apart from that one you had before?
I had 2 different driving instructors.
Oh, yeah, you had.
Yeah, so one was a diesel and then one was I think it was a petrol, the last one I had.
So just give us a go to begin with. If you go clutch right down all the way,
and
then put it into first. So I'm losing my voice because I've been talking all the way.
It's alright.
So a little bit of gas.
I don't like this.
And how much gas would you want roughly as you move off?
Isn't it so it's to 2?
Yeah, about 1.5, 2, somewhere around there. 2's a little bit much, but about 1 point something. That's good.
It's about there, yeah.
That's good. And then clutch up just so you find, about the biting point.
Yeah.
Just try and find that point where it pulls a little bit. Just let me know when you feel it now.
There.
That's good. That's really good X, that's not too high. So before you go, if you go clutch right down now, and then back to neutral.
Back to neutral.
To begin with, this will be really slow because I need to ask you loads of things.
No, it's fine. I prefer slow.
If you do the pedals too long, why is that no good? If you sit with them set for a long time, and you go.
Sure.
Do you know about the clutch plates?
Do you want me to take my foot off the clutch?
Sorry. Yeah. So with the sun, I can't see your feet.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Normally, I'll sort of be saying get your foot off. Yeah. So you know about the clutch plates? Do you know what the clutch actually is? What it does? So if we draw this diagram in. So.
Oh, I like diagrams.
Yeah, I use a lot of these. Normally, by the way, that camera might be up there because I'll put it down on the diagrams.
Okay.
But for now, people have seen this millions of times before. So you got the biting point about there.
Yeah.
In the middle. What it does, when your clutch is down.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what that's doing in your engine?
If it's down.
Yeah.
If the clutch is down.
What's that happening inside the engine? Because something's happening.
Is it putting diesel through the car?
Was on no power. So you got two plates like this on the left and the right.
Okay.
And if you do, when you put the clutch down, imagine that when there is your engine,
Yep.
that one there's your tyres, the two plates come apart. So when your clutch is down, nothing works. You
Right.
can change gear rev, nothing will work because nothing's connected to anything. So when your clutch comes up, the biting point, that point you found just there, that's where so the two plates grip. Like that, and they start to grip together. So when you got the biting point, if you have it set for too long, like that, and then plates are burning, they'll rub and burn, and they'll burn away really badly. So normally you only want to find the point about there, and you want to go as soon as you can.
Right,
So if you have it set for too long, you burn. But if you rush it can also be bad, because you might go the wrong time. So it's about finding the right kind of mix between doing it too quick or doing it too slow.
Okay.
Right, so let's find that point again. Then when you move off, where would you have to look before you go?
Left, right, mirrors.
Yep, where else as well?
Over my blind spot.
Yep, which one's that?
Over my
That's it,
right
that's
shoulder.
good.
Yeah.
Yep, there is one there just so I know, but you don't have to do that one, because that one is optional.
Oh right. Okay.
If you feel someone will be there, you could, but that one, there's more likely to be someone there. For example, on this one where the lamppost is, could be someone crossing the road from over there. Yep, fine, let's go over all that. So you go clutch down into one, and then a little bit of gas, a little bit of clutch. I'll be asking you more than I'm telling you today, but just to get this really good. So about, that's good. Okay,
Yeah.
so do the checks, the middle mirror, right mirror.
Longest one's coming in.
That's good. And then that's good. What do you need to indicate?
Yeah.
What is that?
So to let people know that you're about to move off.
Who would benefit from that though?
Cars behind you, cars approaching, and pedestrians.
Yep. So if no one's around, you don't have to. Now's cool because that car ahead, they've just gone in, they could be going, but you don't have to if no one's around. Just so.
Oh really?
Yep.
Right.
Right, let's go.
Do we have to?
So I won't say much because you've done this before, but let's just see. How
No,
this
say a lot.
I'm just holding my hand up because I can't see this one. Okay,
I'll just wait for this bus to go.
That's fine. So handbrake comes off all the way.
Oh God, someone's asking.
That's right. So signal comes off there.
Signal
And
comes
then
off.
That's it. Then clutch down all the way. Just so signal comes right off. That's good. If you leave it on, it's telling that car you're going to go.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
When you indicate, you're saying I'm going now. So what you got is look everywhere, and then signal, then go. So we do the pedals to begin with.
Yeah. So I'm on bite, aren't I?
Just a little bit higher. Clutch a little bit more. That's good. Okay. And then we're looking all around.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially to go all around. Blood mirrors blocked up. Good. And let's go now. Slowly up, really slow. That's good. And smooth. That's good. That's great. So the signal comes off. And then lots of power. That's fine. That's good.
Oh, it's gone.
Loads of gas. The gears you probably know from before, so let's give those a go.
Yeah.
Just trying to avoid looking down. That's good.
Oh yeah, that was my
This one is where you don't have to indicate.
Oh right, okay.
If you just go around the car, there's no point. You can do, but no one's going to care about that because no one behind, no one's ahead, so no one's going to want to know.
Oh my
the bus is behind, but so a lot of these ones you don't have to indicate to go around. We just keep nice and wide.
Yeah.
How wide should it be?
Car. Is it half a car?
Yep, like a doors width, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you might have heard different methods. They're the same thing, but I use different terms. Sounds a bit loud. What could you do? That's good.
Change gear.
That's great. Just trying to avoid looking down.
I know that's my huge problem. You know.
Because looking down is you look up.
You're looking away from the road, aren't
you? That's it. So no rush at all. But I want to pull up somewhere safe. But no rush could be anywhere safe.
Can I get these cars out of the way?
Yep. As long as it's before the end of the road with that big trees in the distance, somewhere around here. I'm not saying how deliberately. It doesn't matter where.
I'll just get past this one. I hate buses.
If you go there now, if you go into the road left, we're going to get to the end. If it's turn left instead.
Turn left.
Yeah. Just run down the road a little bit.
Okay.
So signal, brake. What do you do now?
Back to first.
That's good. That's great. And then can we go? Smooth. That's really good. That's great. Yeah, for the moment it doesn't matter about pulling up because you don't know this area.
No, yeah, no.
We're just trying as many things as we can, so it doesn't actually matter what we do. We just try bits of every topic. So straight ahead for quite a bit.
Okay.
Sometimes when I'm talking about it, I'm explaining things to people watching more than you. So if it sounds a bit weird, I'm sort of explaining to both of you. That's good. The gears are good.
Thank you.
I can't see there if you're looking down because the sun's so bright I can't see much at all. But that's good. So straight on for quite a way.
Okay,
we'll pull up again later on, but not just yet.
Thank you.
Around here there aren't many places to pull over.
Is it 30 around here?
Yep, that's good. How would you know that?
Pardon? Built up area?
Yep, that's it. What is there in particular about the built up area? One thing you get that tells you it's 30. I'm just gonna...
I don't know.
So it's when you get street lights. So if you get street lights, it's normally 30 miles an hour.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't always apply, it doesn't always work, but most times it's good. But when you're doing 30 like now, what's the best gear to be in?
Third. Fourth.
That's four's good. So let's try 4 there. That's good. And if you can pull up on the left, somewhere in the gap between like the second car and the third car.
Okay.
I won't say how because I want to see what you can do.
Okay.
That's up to you. That's good. That's good. When you pull over, this isn't a huge problem, but which one of those should you do first?
Should I have done the handbrake first?
Yep. Why is that?
So the car doesn't roll.
Yep, that's good. Not the most biggest problem you can have because it's a minor thing, but try and always do handbrake neutral.
Okay.
And then what comes off now?
What comes off now?
That's
Signal.
good. So your hand goes like an arc because it's easy to remember things in an arc. So your hand goes from there to there to there.
To there.
Like a
Okay.
big arc.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So when you move off, you go mirror, mirror, blind spot. So your head kind of goes round.
Yeah.
Like a big kind of sweep. Yeah, that's pretty good. So any questions on that? Because I haven't told you much, but that's the point of this one. I just want to assess you more. But
No, I'm surprised at how much I actually remember.
yeah, that's good. The gears are good. Just avoid looking down.
Looking
So
down,
if you look
yeah.
down,
That
look
is
too
my.
low.
That was always my
Yeah.
problem.
Pulling over is good though because you did a nice sort of mirrors signal. That was good.
Only thing I forgot to do is put the clutch down
Yeah, that was good. So you got your hand just before it stalled.
Yeah.
How do you know when it's going to stall?
because it starts doing that jumpy thing, doesn't
that's
it?
good. So no problem there. So I'm going to carry on again. I'm going to go up the road, round the bend, up the hill. And okay, over to you.
Okay.
Again, the less I say, the better you're doing. So if I'm not talking much, that's a good sign.
Okay, that's
So
good.
it's going well. By the end of lessons, I just sit back and say nothing because that's when you're ready to, to be on your own.
Yeah. Okay.
Running. So yeah, let's go. Why is that not going to work though? Something's wrong.
Handbrake.
No, what else? Something that won't. You've got no power to go.
I don't know.
Which gear should you be in now?
1.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, never get it. You can tell that because when you do your clutch, there's nothing there. Like those two plates aren't coming together and not gripping. Okay, so before you move last time, there's a couple of things in the wrong order.
Right.
So what should be done now?
Check. Should I check first?
Clutch down a bit. Clutch down a little.
Clutch down a bit.
Down a little. That's good about
There we
it.
go,
That's
yeah.
it. It doesn't sound quite so bad. Okay, so you do the pedals to begin with, then looking around,
Yeah.
and then do you need to indicate or not?
Yeah, because there is a car
that's good.
coming, but
That's
cannot wait for them to go.
Yeah, this one is quite narrow, so that's not bad. And that car swerved around a pothole, so it's actually quite good you did. Could you go now though?
Yeah.
Wait, you have to recheck. It's been a while.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's it. There, and
Mirrors.
that's good.
And blind spot.
Yep, that's good. If you ever see me dipping my head down, by the way, it's because I can't see sometimes out the back.
Oh, right,
The
okay.
angle of the car is. Normally I can, but sometimes I can't. So I want to bend. That's good. So straight ahead for a little bit. I'm going to try some more turns in a moment because this looks a bit too easy. We're trying to find something you can't do, and when we get to that stage, that's when we move on, or when we practice that.
Yeah.
So we'll go next road on the left. So how you do this is up to you. Just let's see how you do.
Oh God, I can't remember it all.
So to do mirrors.
So it's down to mirrors, down to
And then
second,
left signal goes on. That's good.
left signal,
That's it.
and then it's
Clutch.
you go to the middle, don't you?
That's good. That's good.
And then turn.
Yep, that's great.
And
So we'll go over that more in a moment, but that was good. So let's pull up again somewhere safe on this road.
Okay. Can I leave it in second? Will that kill the car?
That's good. Would you need to indicate or not? Would anyone care?
No, because
No.
no one's here.
Or would anyone care now? Who's going to see it now? It's that car there. So sometimes it is easier to indicate all the time, but you don't have to because that car's turning off.
Brake,
That's good.
gears,
That's it.
feet off.
That's it.
Ah, that was
So-
better, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's good. So the thing about looking around is you just signal if anyone will care. Like that van now was your minibus. Or van. That van, if anyone's around anyway, you give a signal. Now that car coming towards you is going to turn off, so they wouldn't care so much. But,
Okay.
Yeah, if anyone would benefit, then you give a good indication.
Okay.
So when you turn left, just talk me through what you normally do. If you're going to turn into a road like that and you're doing about 30 miles an hour down the road.
So you slow down your approach on this so slow down your
What
approach.
do you do before that?
Go
A
through your
couple of
gears.
things before
Oh.
that. What's that the first thing you do?
Check.
Yep. I just draw this thing in. You won't see this on the camera, but I just draw this in.
No, that's fine. I like writing stuff down.
You probably would have done this before about if I draw like a road like this. And you get M, S, P, S and L. Do you remember seeing that?
No.
No. So this is the order you go through from bottom to top, because when you're driving you normally read from the bottom to the top, because you're kind of going along the road like that. So first when you do the M, what do you think the M
Mirrors.
will be? Yep. So which 2 mirrors must you do when you turn left?
This one and your one on the left.
That's good. If you choose to do the right you can, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I'll just look at them all.
That's good. So do you know the difference between the middle one and the left one? Because there's a reason why you're doing that order.
Can't remember.
So the middle one, you see on that car behind you, that the first one parked, so the little Fiesta, I think it is.
Yeah.
That one should look normal in that middle mirror. If you look in the right or left mirror, because they're both the same, it looks smaller.
Right.
It's quite hard to tell because of the sun again, but the outside mirrors are bent, so things look further away.
Okay.
You may not notice it now because it's not the best example being on a bend, but when you look in that mirror, you can think, oh, that car's miles away. You look in that one, the next to you, and actually right behind you. Then you have to look at that one again because you think, was it behind me or not? So you tend to do that one, then that one.
Right.
That's good.
Okay.
So mirrors are good. What's the next step?
Signal.
Yep, that's good. When would you indicate to go left? Like when exactly? If you're going to go where that car in front is about now, turning there, when would you indicate for that?
Probably.
It's only roughly, but there's a time you don't want to do it.
3 cars back.
Yep. So depends on your speed, yeah, but not too close. Why not do it now though? Might sound obvious, might not, but why not signal now and then turn there?
Then turn it. Why not signal now and then turn down there? Because there's another left there.
Yeah, it might sound obvious, but I've got to check all this stuff.
Yeah.
What else as well? Because there's something else in front of you that you don't want to signal and then go around.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So what is there in front of you?
At the moment, pedestrians, cars.
Yep, them cars. So if you indicate left and move out around those, it's confusing. Looks like you're going to pull over, then you move out.
Yeah.
So you do mirror, signal. The P is for position. I'll write this in the future when we do more lessons on lefts and rights. Position, you don't really change much. You just go around the bend as you did about there. That was good.
Was it all right?
Yep, that's fine. How wide from the curb would you be roughly? It's only very roughly.
Don't know.
It's about a metre, because it depends on the road and the width and whatever, but about
is that so you don't knock it as you come round? Yeah,
that's good. One of the worst things you do is when you're going towards a bend, don't move towards a bend. Like now, if you were to move here, then turn left, you make it really hard, because you're kind of on the curb as you were, kind of beached. So do mirror, signal, position. The S, what's that for, do you think? We haven't done this on over, what do you reckon that might be? Something you've got to have done before you turn, otherwise you'll go off the road.
Steer.
Could be what else? What do you have to have set to do with your braking?
Clutch.
Yep, that's speed.
Speed.
I know we have this. The reason I teach you this is to get you thinking more.
Yeah, no, it's good.
If I tell you all the answers, you don't remember it so well. That's the other theory. So I will ask you more than I tell you. So you do mirror, signal, position, speed.
Yep.
Roughly as you did there. I'm not going to go over all this because that was good about there. Down to about 10ish in which gear normally.
Second.
Yeah, that's good. And the L is looking, which obviously you do, just looking all around.
Yeah.
When you come out at the end of the road, again, we'll go over this in much more detail later on.
Okay.
But it's standing, so mirror, signal, position. How would you position to come out of the road?
To come back round once we've gone round, move further out, and then turn.
If you're from there, where would you be? When you say out, which way?
Okay, so if this was a car, so this is your turn, so then you'd be like that.
Yep, so we're quite close in. To get quite close to the bend. Creep.
Yep.
Look, and then go. When you come out of the road, how many times should you look both ways before you go?
Look again.
Yep, that's good. So if you haven't had time to do that, don't go. But I'm not going to say much more because I want to see what you can do on these.
Okay, sure.
I think you can probably do it, but I just want to get you back in the swing.
Yeah.
So we're going to move off when it's safe, and then we'll go second left. It's okay to leave the car on there, by the way, because it keeps the heater on. It's quite cold today.
It's freezing, isn't it? It's so cold. Okay.